Are you stuck in the vicious cycle of guilt and procrastination and can't even read 10 pages a day? Well, then, this is the video for you. I am Dr. Subhojit, a surgeon, and I am pretty damn good in studies. And today I'll be sharing with you 5 tips on how to study efficiently. The fifth tip will be the most important one, so watch till the very end. Tip number 1 is about not to get distracted in the first 30 minutes of study. See, what is the natural progression of your study? You study 2 pages, then a notification in WhatsApp comes. You click on that, you reply on WhatsApp, then go to Instagram Reels, spend an hour there, then try to read again. You read 2 pages, and then it's time for your lunch or dinner. And in the blink of an eye, the day is gone, and you have read only 10 pages. Now, how to get out of this? Firstly, the first 30 minutes of your study is the most critical because this is the time when your brain has not yet synced in with the study and you tend to get distracted more. So, my suggestion is during this time, you turn off the notification for WhatsApp, Instagram, or any other social media that you have been using. And if you are preparing from a book or notes or any second device, then my suggestion is just keep your phone outside of the room. Now, something that you have read gets incorporated in your long term memory only when your brain relates it to something that you had already known. This synchronization occurs only when you are completely focused on your study. And this occurs only after you have passed those initial 30 minutes that I have just talked about. Tip number 2 will be about the eye opener study. Now, what does that mean? In the CAGE questionnaires for alcoholism, we ask the alcoholic if the first thing that pops into his mind after opening his eyes after a sleep is alcohol. If the answer is yes, that means he is really, really addicted. Now, why I am telling you this? Because in my experience, if you study the first hour after opening your eyes after a night's sleep, it's not only the best 1 hour study of the day, but also the effect lasts the entire day that you want to study more from within. So my suggestion to you is tomorrow morning you wake up, you don't check WhatsApp, you don't check Instagram, you don't text your girlfriend or boyfriend, you open your text and read for 1 hour and then continue with your usual life. And at the end of the day, you come back and tell me in the comments on how your study went the rest of the day. Because for me personally, it did wonders. Tip number 3 will be about making a proper schedule. Now, how to make a schedule? Give yourself small, realistic goals which you can fulfill on a daily basis. For example, the Marrow Rapid Revision of Surgery contains around 232 pages and it takes maximum 3 days to complete that. So, approximately you have to complete 73 pages per day. So that should be your schedule for the next 3 days. And while you are at it, you have to make room for proper sleep for at least 6 to 8 hours a day. Why? Because your short term memory gets converted into long term memory during the NREM phase of your sleep. Studying entire day and then not sleeping is like making a PowerPoint presentation for 22 hours and then forgetting to click the save button. Take approximately 10 minutes of break after 2 to 3 hours of study because after that time your brain is exhausted and you will be just reading words and not registering them. And during the break, do something from which you can return to study within those 10 minutes. Insta reels are fine, but don't start watching You Season 5 because you won't be able to return to your study. The fourth tip will be about how to utilize standard textbook and online teaching platforms. Now, my suggestion is when you have lot of time, like the initial part of your preparation, the basic understanding of the subject should be from a standard textbook. But once you have built those concepts, you should build over those concepts over the online teaching platforms. And to use time more efficiently, you can solve question banks or custom modules when you have free time. And you can also casually stream online lectures when you are having your food or having a break. And now for the fifth and the final and the most important tip. Have trust in your brain and in yourself. Just like a person becomes more creative and efficient once they are not abused and humiliated every day. The same is true for your brain. See, your brain is a very whimsical organ. If you abuse it, it won't do anything for you. But if you trust in it, it will do wonders in ways you would have never imagined. Every day, stand in front of the mirror and say to yourself that you are the best there is or there ever will be, and there is no force in this world that can stop you from achieving success. Every success story starts with an unwavering self belief, even when no one else does. Hopefully, this video helps you to concentrate better on your studies. The next videos that I am working on are how to utilize a grand test properly and how to manage stress. So if you are interested, give the channel a sub and thanks for watching.